pay off the people's taxes.
Now, I know you think I'm a louse, but I would never disobey a direct order, and I would never sell out my own country, not even for little orphan Annie. Oh, turn off the faucet, sister. I wasn't born yesterday.
Well, it was worth a try. But I won't give up on this one, Jack.
Wait a minute. You're a wealthy exporter. Why don't you just pony up the cash money bags?
I export local arts and crafts, but I only keep enough to maintain my cover. The real profits go back to the people.
Well, then we'll just have to agree to disagree. But agree that stealing the gold is still an agreeable plan. Agreed? Don't make me use my stuff on you, baby.
I'm showing you how we're going to steal the money. My latest invention made from the sap of a rubber tree. It's rope with elastic property.
Oh, yeah? What'd you have in mind? Will you stop that?
Now pay attention. The gold is still at the port. I will arrange to accompany the governor when he escorts it back to his mansion.
Then I'll make a suggestion. It's such a lovely day, Governor. Why not take the scenic route?
A splendid idea, Emilia. Pierre, the scenic route.
That's where you come in. You'll position yourself at our predetermined ambush point. Where just as we pass under the bridge, you'll swoop down, steal the gold, and spring back up to safety.
Well, they say rubber's 99% effective.
You there! Out!
Prepare to die, Dragoon.
How'd you know I'd be here?
My security techniques have recently been called into question. I've since learned to expect the unexpected.
Me and my big mouth.
Arrête! What have we here?
I've captured the Dragoon, Governor!
I owe you an apology, Captain. It seems your security measures are second to none. And now we will find out the true identity of this caped annoyance.
I am quite giddy, madame. Are not you?
The suspense alone could kill me.
You're right, Captain. Always expect the unexpected.
Oops!
On guard!
In chess, this is what we call a stalemate.
Yeah, and Parcheesi, this is what we call, Come to think of it, there's no such thing as a tie in Parcheesi.
And what does that have to do with anything?
Well, you brought out the games. I'm just making conversation.
Then I have a proposition for you.
Oh?
Let us agree to live one more day.
Fine by me. Oh, Captain, don't look now, but your barn door's open and your cows are getting out.
Shoot-a-la!
When I agreed to let you train with my men, Captain, I expected them back.
Forgive me, Governor, but this Dragoon made a fool out of me today. If word spreads of his existence, it could galvanize the people.
Not for long. And not even the Dragoon will be able to resuscitate the people's spirits.
Well, that was a swell plan, Brainiac. Next time, maybe we ought to just throw a bunch of sharp objects up in the air and hope for the best.
If it weren't for my elastic rope, the taxidermist would be stuffing your thick skull right now to replace the moose above the governor's fireplace.
Next time, we do things my way, capiche?
Oh, and which way is that? Rattle the cage and beg for a banana?
Close. We break into Croque's vault.
Brilliant, as if we had any other choice. I'll need to concoct something to get us past the lock.
Oh, yeah, I need another one of your gizmos like I need a hole in the head, sister. Hi, come on in. Go! Give me that. Are you out of your mind?
You said you'd think of something to get my parents out of jail.
You gotta learn to manage your disappointment a little better, kid.
I miss them so much.
Your turn.
There, my dear. Unfortunately, there are selfish people in the world who justify their crimes against humanity by saying they were just following orders.
Yes, and there are other people whose bleeding hearts make them forget that certain things aren't theirs to give away.
Let's not forget those who look normal on the outside, but are in fact Lucifer's minions sent from the bowels of hell to torture us.
Then there's the women who love them.
All we can do is hope for the best, my dear. You never know when you'll be surprised by the kindness of strangers.
Well, this vault should keep the Dragoon at bay, Captain. Or should I call him the Flying Dragoon?
Peasants and their rumors. I'll assure you, we will dispel these myths when we hang the Dragoon's dead body next to the Emperor's flag.
You hear that? You're talking to the Flying Dragoon. I'm a legend, baby.
I wonder how that rumor began.
All right, I'm sorry I made fun of your invention.
I'm glad you feel that way, because here's another.
Oh, I was wondering when we were gonna play doctor. By the way, nice outfit. Who painted it on you?
Can I ask you a question, Jack?
Sure.
You were sent here to protect American interests, correct?
Yeah.
And would you qualify freedom as an American interest?